back-to-back titles for the Heat. This is what it's all about.
2013 NBA champion, Miami Heat.
Back. Ain't nothing like this.
Number 2, better than the first one.
Finals most valuable player is, for the second straight finals, LeBron James. I ain't got no words.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
It was the summer of 2010. LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh decided to join together to take on the NBA. There's no question about it. LeBron's bold declaration put a big bullseye on the Miami Heat. And in year one of the Big Three era, the Miami Heat came up short of expectations, losing in the NBA Finals to the Dallas Mavericks. But this group, proving how resilient they were, turned their heartbreak into motivation. Here we are, 3 years into the Big Three experiment, and after back-to-back championships, it can't be called anything other than a success.
Everybody has an opinion, and in this world we live in today, everyone can use that opinion. But, you know, without doubt, maybe I'm not here today. So that's fine. You know, as I said many times, my belief is stronger than your doubt.
There is no doubt that this championship group faced their share of obstacles. From a tough, physical 7-game series against Indiana in the Eastern Finals, to D-Wade's constant battle with his knee problems, to something as simple as losing a shoe in the middle of a play, to being down 5 with under 30 seconds left in Game 6 of the NBA Finals, this group would simply not give up.
This is what it's all about. You know, I came here to win championships and to be able to go back-to-back, 2 championships in 3 years so far. It's the ultimate.
All right, this is the scene here inside the Heat locker room. They're going to be celebrating for a very long time, days, weeks, in fact. This is the first of those celebrations. Take a look behind me here. This is how much media we have involved here. A lot of cameras. They're getting very wet. There is a lot of champagne and a whole lot of beer.
All right, number 2, better than the first one. Everybody who supported us, I appreciate it. Everybody who supported me, I appreciate it. It's what it's about. Even if you don't score no points, still get a bucket and we get a win. 2 of them.
How good does this feel right now, man? 2 in a row.
It's a great feeling. It's the best feeling in sports to win the championship. Back to back, quote that.
And the champagne, does it taste even sweeter second time around?
Whew, it's burning my eyes right now, but it hurts so good.
How nice does it feel to win back-to-back championships?
It feels great. You know what I mean? This is the ultimate definition of a team. If you look up team in the dictionary, you should see a picture of all of us. Every round, every game, every series, you know, somebody else stepped up and made plays and did something positive for this team to win. And somebody sacrificed for the other person to step up. So, you know, I'm just happy to be a part of this group, man. And this is a very, very special group of guys.
I love this game.
How good is the second one?
Man, I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
I think I was buried by a lot of people, and at 34 years old, I didn't know how many chances I'd have to do something like this, but this is one of the proudest moments of my career, my life.
You know, I won 1 championship, and now to be able to say I won 2 is just something that separates you from a lot of people. And, you know, those are those lucky bounces that sometimes you need in order to win and get over the hump. We'll talk about that forever.
Does the champagne taste any sweeter the third time around?
It tastes awful sweet. It tastes awful sweet. But yeah, absolutely, back-to-back is special. It makes the team, with the 27-game winning streak, with back-to-back, I mean, this has now become a historic team, I think.
You know, you don't get tired of watching that. How great that champagne celebration in the Heat locker room, Miami bringing home another championship. We'll continue to watch this video for the parade tomorrow and, of course, get some new memories down Biscayne Boulevard. So, to have an impact in the finals. In Game 6, as Miami was making a fourth-quarter run, Miller lost his shoe. Vic, another Austin Powers reference. I mean, really, who throws a shoe?
He threw a shoe, and then he
threw his shoe. Knocks down the three-pointer shoeless.
Shoeless Mike Miller.
Shoeless Mike Miller is growing. Do this at a court near you. Shane Battier, meantime, been struggling all throughout the playoffs. All of a sudden, in Game 7, he turns into Mike Miller. The veteran forward connected on 6 3-pointers, and I give credit to you, Victor Oquendo, because you said in our thrilling pregame show before Game 7 that the man who might step up is Shane Battier.
I mean, I'm not going to take a bow. I'll take the credit, though.
Oh, take the credit. Allow yourself to introduce yourself.
Myself.
Yeah, here it is. Game 4 of the finals. Out of nowhere, D. Wade, who was battling knee injuries, just exploded. Wade scored 32 points. Oh, my goodness. I think that's what we all said. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Dwayne's back. 14 of 25 shooting. The big three combined for 85. LeBron had that look in his eyes like, that's my boy. Miami was able to even the final series at 2 games each, and as we know, I don't know if you do, but they went on to win the NBA championship. The MVP made plenty of key plays on offense, but it's this one on defense that we talked about probably for years and years to come. Thiago Splitter. Oh, wait, did we mess this up? Ray Allen. Oh, you know what? The Thiago, I'm being told in my ear by a magic voice.
I didn't want to see Thiago anyway.
The Splitter video did not work in our computer system. There was a glitch. So let's just keep watching Ray Allen. But let's remember that Thiago Splitter was blocked. So let's watch Ray Allen one more time.
Yeah, you got to get those ropes out of there, too. Remember that.
How did it go, Vic? How was the Thiago video? Let's come back out. We don't have
the block?
Need some rest, like some R&R, some time with the kids and the family.
And he's going to get all of that.
And he's going to get all that. So do you think we still have more of the great D. Wade that we saw in those last 2 or 3 games? Or are we going to get the lesser, watered-down version that we saw earlier in the playoffs?
Oh, I'm going to stay positive on this one. If we're getting the D. Wade that we saw in Game 6 and 7 when he's banged up, as hurt as he was, yeah, we're going to see Dwayne Wade come back next year. Not, as explosive as we're used to seeing him being, but he'll still come back and be Dwayne Wade.
I think what people are not looking at is, yes, at times in the playoffs he really was slowed down, but look at his season stats. Dwayne averaged over 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. I mean, he was statistically one of the better guards in all